special guest DJ Ohms in the building, man.
Yes. What's up, y'all?
Looking at the time right now. You know it's time for us to get into this Friday night spotlight. This is our opportunity. What we do is to shine the light on artists that's from CT, Mass, you know, all of New England, all of the tri-state area, man. The cats that's out here that's working, putting in that real hard work, making quality music that deserves to be heard. And that's why we started this segment.
Shit.
And especially this young man, because, you know, it's kind of crazy for an artist that's from the city that he's from. Because what a predicament to be in Connecticut, but really be closer to New York City than you are to like Hartford, Connecticut. You know what I mean? So that puts him in a weird position of like, are they messing with Hartford, or are they messing with New York, or, you know, it's kind of stuck in the middle. But this man right here, seen him at a bunch of shows, killing, you know, name buzzing all the way down there. As soon as I hit the 203 area, they was like, oh, you gotta hear about this. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I can't wait to have this guy on the show.
Yeah,
finally got it scheduled, and he's finally here, man. My player partner all the way from Norwalk. Stand up one time, man. Kevin Briggs in the building. What up, baby?
It's your boy, man, Kevin Briggs, Neversobergang. I'm here with my boy, too, Rico Xantana. I mean, he in the building, too, man.
So for the people that haven't heard of Kevin Briggs, man, why don't you go ahead and run down a quick little bio for him?
Oh, you already know, man, out of Norwalk, Connecticut. Did a whole bunch of shows all over Danbury, Bridgeport, New Haven. Can't even name them all, man. Waterbury, we done been everywhere. New York, too, man.
Right.
We just waiting for that time. Working.
The
time is now, so we gotta just do it.
How long you been in the game, man?
Yo, man, I can't even really say, because, you know, we just put out singles and stuff here and there. So, you know, we try to keep up with something new, like, every year. So I would say we probably been in the game for, like, 4 or 5 years.
Right. So, as I brought up when I introduced you, man, being from a city like Norwalk, and when I got the opportunity to actually go down there and spend some time down that way, I'm like, man, I didn't even know Norwalk was like that, man. So, being from a city like that, you know, talk to me, man, what it's like growing up in Norwalk?
Yo, man, Norwalk is pretty crazy, man. It's pretty diverse. You got a whole bunch of cats out there. They try and do their thing. It's like crabs in a bucket out there.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little bit like Stanford, but then it's a little bit like Bridgeport. But there's a lot of stuff that happened that don't show on the news. You know, so behind closed doors, you know, you don't know what's going on, you know?
Right.
You know, but then you got some spots out there where, you know, it's pretty chill. You can take a, you know, a lady out there and do your thing. Right. You know?
Yeah, man. So, you know, as I, you know, mess with Bridgeport more and more down there, you know, they tell me, like, oh, well, we don't got no cousins in Bridgeport, so we all usually go to Norwalk. You know?
Front, though. I go to Bridgeport a lot, New Haven, Waterbury. We go everywhere. Especially, we used to mess with Danbury back in the days, though. Danbury, you know what I mean? Shout out over there.
Hat City one time, man.
You know.
Yeah. So, I mean, aside from being from Norwalk, just Connecticut, period. You know, like you said, it's the crabs in a barrel, you know, syndrome that's down there. Do you think as a state, we're getting better at getting away from that, or do you think it's still going on?
To tell you the truth, man, I'm biased about that, man. I'm on both sides, man. It's crazy. Because to tell you the truth, it's like people say they want to help, and then, you know, they don't put in the effort.
Right.
And then when they see you popping, that's when they come around. You know, but it can't be like that all the time. You got to show support all the time, man, no matter what hood you from. You know what I mean? Just show support for one another, because we all trying to just make it out the same place.
You know, it's funny, man. We was having a conversation, you know, a couple of us DJs here at the radio station, like, you know, it's kind of crazy, man. We have some very talented artists in this state, you know, but it's kind of weird how the people from our state don't get behind somebody that's on a come up like they did other artists that was on the come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what
like, we really helped put Max B on.
Yeah, y'all did.
We really helped put, you know, a lot of people on, you know, from friends, you know, I can name a whole bunch, you know what I'm saying, to 50 that decided to live here because he was out here so much, you know what I mean? Like, people actually own homes in Connecticut because they was out here grinding so much. But the people have no problem getting behind those artists that's coming from New York and other areas. Why is it that, you know, our Connecticut residents are not getting behind our own artists?
I don't know, man, but just because of that, it just makes CT just the untapped market. It's like a diamond in the dirt. It's a lot of money out here, man. You find the right artist. But it's just crazy. Like I said, everybody's just trying to make it out, just trying to be the first one out. Yeah. But I don't know why it's like that. But I think that whoever does make it out first, they should do a lot of stuff for CT. Open up that lane.
That's all it needs is that one, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's what we try to do right here.
Sign some other artists, you know.
And that's why I did this Friday Night Spotlight to help make that happen. Now, I know you brought some gems with you, man. So what song you want us to get into first?
Man, we can play More Bottles, man.
More Bottles, huh?
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Something tells me you got a little bit of that turn up to it, huh?
Yeah, man, R.I.P. Shorty P, man.
Hey, one time, man. Well, listen, Briggs is in the building. Norwalk, we doing it for y'all right now. This is Hot 937, the Friday Night Spotlight, baby. Hot937.com, the Friday Night Spotlight, broadcasting live from the Evidence Hotspot. It's your boy G Money the Prince. Special guest DJ Owens on the set right now.
413 on the check and heavy tonight, G.
Exactly, man, and definitely 203 is standing up real heavy because Norwalk's Finest is in the building. My boy Briggs.
We in the building, man. Neversobergang.
Teaching y'all how to pop bottles. It's only so right, man. Neversobergang and popping bottles. You know. Yeah. I was a victim. I hung out with y'all before. I know how it goes.
Yeah, a little something, man. Gotta call the cab.
Of course, man. Y'all hit me with the L T-shirt too, man. I was wearing that during the club. I was like, yo, you get that? What's Neversobergang? Like,
yeah, that's exclusive,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You know what I mean? Like back off my shirt, man. Y'all can't get that.
Oh yeah, at Neversobergang too, man. Check out the Instagram. Definitely that.
So that song that we just heard right there, is it on like a project that's coming up or it's already released?
You know, to be honest with you, man, it's an old project. It was kind of as tribute to my homegirl, Shorty P, that passed. You know, but it's still one of my favorite songs that never really got the platform that it deserved.
Right.
You know, so we up here, so we just released it out. But, you know, you can find that on a project. We got this project called Hood Fellas Mixtape, Neversobergang. You can find that online. You can just Google that. It's going to go right out. Download the whole thing, that pit.
You brought up a very good point right there. Is that was an old song. You know, that you just, you know, decided to tribute and everything. So, you know, a lot of people that's in the industry, well, not in the industry, that's in CT, I should say, the artists that's coming up, don't really know how long it takes other artists to a song to blow. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Because I know there's some cats that have some really hot songs, but nowadays people are putting out music so fast that they didn't even get a chance to let a single really pop, you know?
That's true. You could be a local artist pushing a single for like 3-4 years and
right.
nobody really would know.
Exactly. There's a lot of songs that come in, like to give it an idea. 50 Cent, Mini Man, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. DJ Who Kid told me that was 3 years old by the time we heard it.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm like, what? This joint's new, it's hot, what are you talking about? But he made that 3 years ago, you know what I'm saying? But it's not for us to know. Mm-hmm. How are we gonna know?
Yeah, that's the thing about
you know
music. Music doesn't have a date on it. It doesn't expire, man. If it's music, it's good music. It's gonna last.
So what do you feel about, you know, putting out music, a lot of music faster, or are you more the type of like, I got this hot song, I want everybody to hear it, and I'm not gonna stop pushing it until everybody hear it?
I feel like, man, it's more to it. If you making music just to listen to it in your crib, you know what I'm saying, hang it up. But if you got a low budget, you working with some people,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, release it, put your all into it. You know, contact those people, boom it.
Yeah. Do
what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you gotta do. Make that cash, invest into yourself. Yourself is the product. Always remember that.
Himself. Y'all better listen to that CT artist. This boy got that good music and that good mind behind him. But speaking of that good music, I know you have some more for me, man. So what song you want to get into next?
Yeah, man. We can throw them dams. Featuring Xantana and Rico Xantana.
Okay, why not, man? It's a no-walk thing, man. It is the Friday Night Spotlight right here on Hot 937, baby. It's time to bust a band on them.
Let's do it.
The Friday Night Spotlight right here on Hot937.com, broadcasting from the Evidence Hotspot. G Money the Prince, DJ Owens.
Yes.
And that boy's in the building, Briggs.
Get.
Now, who was on that joint again, man?
Yeah, man, we had Rico Xantana and we had Xantana. Shout out GB, Sap Squad.
Now, if I know correctly, one of them is in the building with you right now, ain't that right?
Yeah, man, my boy Rico Xantana, man.
So why you over there being shy, man? Come and get on this mic, man.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Rico Xantana, man. One half for Neversobergang. You know how we coming, man.
That's what it is, my boy. So what is it like, man, when y'all all come together as a team and get into the booth and get on one song just like that?
Man, we just work, man. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of creativity coming together, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of diversity, like,
right.
that's what we do.
Is it better, like,
music.
Is it kind of like a competitive thing when y'all all step in the booth? Because I know y'all all like different
little
solo
bit.
artists, but
Little
when y'all
something.
come together, I know you
Little
can't
bit.
tell me ain't no competition in
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we all know who's better.
we got the I mean, but I mean, we know what good music is. You know what I'm saying? We both been doing this for a long time. You know what I mean? I grew up on music like this in general.
Right.
Every genre. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Okay. What it is, man. So Kev, man, like having somebody, you know, like your man's in the studio with you. You know, how is the writing process? Like, I always wonder when it's a bunch of cats on the track, like, who decides who goes first, who goes last, or who does the hook, man? What's that process like, especially when it's all family?
Yo, to be honest, man, it's just all freestyle. I mean, we just bounce back and forth.
Okay.
It don't even matter. Whoever get it done first.
Yeah,
Go in.
That's all it
Jump
is?
in. Yeah, just get it done.
Yeah, because my homie right over here, he got skill too, man. So, yeah, we get it done fast too, so.
Hey, well,
That's
that's
all
what
there is to it.
So Kev, for you, what's coming up, man? Like, is there a project coming out, big videos, big performances? What's on your calendar right now?
Yeah, we got a performance over at Webster Hall next month, November 27th. Shout out Young Male Genius.
Mark the date, man. Take that date down.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a performance next month. Check that out. And then as of right now, you know, we got Throw the Bands coming out. Directed by my man Frankie. You know what I mean? Check that out too. So it's all coming within next month. You know, just keep an eye out.
That's what it is, man. We're going to keep talking about what you got coming up when we come back, man. But I know you got one more track you want us to get into. So what's this last one about?
Oh yeah, man, this is Shine right here, man. This is my joint right here, so it's solo joint.
Okay.
Check this out on YouTube too as well.
All right, do we know what track this is? Because,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
technical difficulties last time.
Yeah, my bad, man, my bad.
Little slip up.
Alright, so that's what it is, man. So listen, this is the Friday Night Spotlight. No walk-ins in the building, man. I don't get to say that too often, so I'm going to keep saying it loud and proud, man. The 203 is definitely being represented, man. It is the Friday Night Spotlight right now on Hot 937.
Let's get it.
Music or just want to learn more about you, where can they go, man? What you on social media? Where you at?
Yeah, man, we on SoundCloud, plus on top of that, we on that Piff, and we on YouTube.
Okay, a little bit of everywhere, huh?
And then you could definitely just check us out on the Neversobergang Instagram, then you could definitely hit us up on Facebook, you know what I mean? I mean, regular people, so you can hit us up.
Alright, that's what's up, man. So big performance in New York coming up in November, huh?
Hell yeah. Definitely gotta check that out, man. We gonna rock the stage, man.
What's that? That's Thanksgiving weekend, ain't it?
Yeah, Black Friday.
Oh,
You already know.
it's mean, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man.
I like it. So what is? How important is it to you to perform outside of Connecticut?
Yeah, it feels like you got a lot to prove. It's a different crowd.
Right.
You know, some places where you go in a CT, you know what I mean, they already know you. It's surprising. They just don't say much.
Right.
You know, so they already know what to expect. But sometimes they just be, you know, praying for your downfall either or whatever.
Right.
I mean, but yo, real talk, just performing outside of CT is just crazy, man. You just gotta just do what you gotta do. It's just overwhelming, man, because you just gotta feel like you gotta top yourself. You know.
That's what it is, man. Well, no matter where you at, they can never deny good music, that hard work and that talent, man. But listen, for everybody that enjoyed this interview, make sure you go to our website, hot937.com. You can listen to it again starting tomorrow in its entirety. And I know we had technical difficulties on that last track, and we're going to try and get that back up here. But right now, we got to go pay some bills and come right back, because you know it's going to be the turn hour when we do, Ohms.
Yes, sir. You already know, man.
You ready for that, young boy? You ready for that?
No, it's nothing, G. Come on now.
Let's go, Chai. It's your turn. You didn't get a chance to work the club tonight, so it's your turn to turn this thing into a club, man.
Of course. I got you.
You gonna do that?
You gonna turn up too,
You know
man.
what we do, man. That's like last week.
Alright, well good, man. Prove me right again. Well listen, we're gonna pay some bills. It is Hot 937 WZMX Hartford HD1. We are coming right back.